Hi everyone, welcome on back to my channel. For this style, here are the locks that I will be using, and they did come in 3 bundles, so I did use about 2.5 for my entire head. So I'm just going to start out by sectioning off, my locks where I want the part to be in the front. So I'm trying to figure out how many locks do I want in each section. So I feel like I did about 4 or 5 in a section. Some sections were bigger than others, depending on how many locks I had in the section. To tame my roots, I did use some braiding gel. And of course you don't have to do this, but I did add it to the roots of my hair just to make it look a bit more sleek, because my hair does separate from the roots pretty quickly. So since this is crochet hair, I just opened up the part where it has the loop, and I just opened it up and then attached it to my groups of locks. And now I'm just going to braid the hair with my locks. So 2 sections are the groups of my locks, and then the 3rd section is the crochet hair. So I just go by starting to braid as normal down the shaft of my locks. Now, sometimes my locks were shorter than the rest of my locks. Some are longer, some are shorter. So if I had that issue, I did use like the curly piece that's attached to the crochet hair to continue braiding down, if that makes sense. And then I did secure it with a rubber band. And then if I had, parts of my legs that were sticking out, I did go ahead and use a rubber band to hold that lock down at the end, or if I had any sticking out anywhere on the braid. So I'm just going to show it again. I just open up the crochet hair, attach it to my group of locks at the root, and then I'm going to separate my group of locks into 2 sections, and then the crochet hair is going to be the 3rd section, so I can start the braid. And I just begin to braid as normal all the way down. So as you can see, I did use the piece of the curly hair that's attached to the crochet hair to help me continue braiding all the way down since my locks stopped at a certain point. And then I just use a rubber band to secure it at the end. So now we're on to the next day. This is where I started to add the curly hair, and this is the Jamaican bounce crochet hair. So I just open up a bundle of the hair like this, and then I just take small pieces from it and separate it, and then I'm just going to crochet this onto the braid. Now I only crocheted onto the section of the braid that was the synthetic hair because I didn't want to tie this hair onto my actual lock. So I did just look for the section of the braid that was the synthetic hair, and then I crocheted the hair through. And then to secure it, I just tied it into a knot. And then I separated the two sections and just pulled them apart to lock it in place and tighten the knot, as you can see. And I just continued to do that randomly throughout, my whole entire head of hair. I did have to go back after this video, after me filming, to add more hair because I saw that it was kind of sparse in some places. But I mean, you don't have to add as much hair as I did. You can kind of keep it light if you want to. It's up to how dramatic you want the look to be. So here is the final look, and I absolutely love how this came out. As you can see, there's sections where I need to add more hair, but this is how long it is, on me. It's like mid-back. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye, guys.